Before I texturized my hair, there was one thing I believed that turned out not to be completely true. And if you're thinking about texturizing your hair, or you have already texturized your hair, you might believe it too. So, let's talk about the biggest myth I believed about texturized hair. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Brigy, and I share my 4C and texturized hair journey, including experiences, lessons, and honest results. So please don't go, hold on, let's dive in. You're welcome. The biggest myth I believed was that once I texturized my hair, it would become very low maintenance. I thought my hair would be always easy to manage. I thought dryness would be a thing of the past. And I thought I wouldn't need to put as much effort caring for my hair. But listen, that was not exactly what happened. This is what my hair looks like right now. I haven't fully styled it today. As you can see, the curls look a little flat. Let me turn around. Yeah, and that's actually part of the reason I wanted to make this video. Texturized hair still needs care. When I don't moisturize consistently, my hair still looks dry. Now, don't get me wrong. There are things I like about having texturized hair. For me, styling becomes easier. My hair becomes a little easier to manage. And I enjoy seeing more texture and curl definition. But texturizing didn't magically remove the need for a good routine. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is that moisture still matters. Another lesson is that healthy hair takes consistency. I've also learned that not to compare my hair journey with somebody else. Some people have very long texturized hair, some keep their hair short. Personally, I like trimming my hair and keeping it shorter, so for me, healthy hair isn't only about length. So, if you're wondering whether texturized hair is low maintenance, in my experience, that is the biggest myth. It might help in some ways, but it still needs moisture, it still needs care, and it still needs consistency. And that's been my personal experience so far. I would like to hear from you. What is the biggest myth you have heard about texturized hair? Or if you have texturized your hair, what surprised you most? Let me know in the comment section below, please. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If this video has helped you in any way, please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.